Hi, this is Laura. I'm here for my Thursday live, so it must be 4 o'clock on Thursday in the U.S. I am so excited to talk to everybody. Well, just Pacific time, not the whole U.S. That'd be silly. All right, guys, I might be a little blue. And if I'm a little blue, I'm really sorry. We are having a little light issue going on. Maybe we'll try to fix it kind of as we go. So if I change colors a little bit, just ignore the whole thing. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so we have some fun stuff. We have some great new things on the website to talk about, and I have a super fun pro tip. And we have so many winners from the last 2 weeks because, as you guys know, I was out of town looking at some amazing places in the Dominican for our incentive trip. And so I didn't have pictures of everybody. So now I have pictures of everybody. So we have tons of winners, tons of people to talk about. And I'm so excited to tell you guys about the stuff on the website. So exciting, I can't even wait. Okay, but first let's talk about my pro tip. All right, so why don't you show them Hannah, Eddie? All right, so Hannah Richardson is one of our directors. I believe she's an executive director. And I saw this look on her Facebook page, and I thought, oh yeah, we're doing that. Isn't it pretty? Plus, Hannah's beautiful, so that doesn't hurt. Anyway, so I don't know exactly what she used for this look, but I'm positive I can figure it out, or if not, I can copy it. Anyway, so Hannah, if you're there, if you're watching, make sure you tell me if I'm doing this right, or at least if it's coming out right. All right, so we have a little bottom thirds here, so you guys can kind of keep track of what I'm doing that Eddie can put up for us. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start, like she did, with foundation. Obviously, I don't have any makeup on. Duh. All right, so I am kind of tan right now, apart from being blue. So normally I would wear 120, but I'm going to go with is that 120? And you guys know I'm blind as a bat. 130, this guy. I hope that's that's 140. See, I'm already, within 2 seconds, missing something I need because I can't see anything. Okay, guys, somebody go get the 130. All right, so we'll do the dark part first while we wait. All right, so we're going to go 160 for my contour. So you guys can see that she just blobbed it right on there. Now hers looks like it's a little darker than mine, so I'm going to kind of, well, maybe not. I'm going to shake it. Don't forget, if you can't hear it shake, it's not right. All right, because you guys know you have to shake these. So I'm going to put some on my finger here, and I'm just going to go like she did. Bam. That looks good. And where'd she put it exactly? Like there. Help if I actually used a mirror instead of the monitor. There we go. All right. And then, like, something like that. Does that look about right? Looks like she did like a little more there. All right, Hannah, I hope you're watching. Tell me if I'm doing it right. And I can tell she contoured under her jawline, but I'm going to do it with powder. Okay, so putting this guy down. Then I'm going to go into my 120, which is her lightest shade. You see how she's got some really light spots going on in there? It looks like she did really light and really dark and nothing in between, but I think I'm going to add a little in between because I feel like that's kind of, I feel like I need something in the middle. I'm sorry, Hannah, don't hate me. There we go. All right, oh, look at, magically appeared. All right, and then I'm going to put 130 sort of in the normal size spots, if that made any sense. I guess not normal size, but like the normal skin spots. So like down there, like here. I guess I don't have a lot of normal skin spots, now that I'm thinking about it. All right, there. Now, we are going to grab our brushes right here. Bam. This is the look. I should just do this. This will be great. No one will notice, right?
You're ready for paintball.
I am. Oh, no, I already played paintball. Alrighty, so brushes. I thought I had my own brushes in here. Nope, they got me new ones. All right, new's good. All right, so we're going to use this fun guy as a blender. You can use one that's flat or you can use one that's got an angle to it. But the important thing is that it has a flat surface on it like this with tight bristles. All right, you guys know to move product, you swipe and you do circles to blend it. So first I'm going to just put it kind of where I want it. I think I'm going to do the light first because, as we know, it's difficult. I mean, it's going to get some in there. It's fine. I have no idea how she did this, guys, so remember, just bear with me. All right, so I'm doing the light first. And now I'm doing the circles. I'm blending, get under my eyes. Now that I'm doing this, I'm thinking to myself, really? How does she just put it all on at one time? I mean, it's working, but that's kind of, all right. If it were just me in the future, I'm just saying I would do the light and then add the dark, because it is kind of harder for me to go around it before I add it together. This is my personal opinion. All right, so now I'm going to get into the darker color. I know it's going to look crazy for a minute. Don't worry. We all know it's going to be fine. We're going to blend it all out. I might have gotten a little crazy, but it doesn't matter because we can always lighten it up. This is kind of fun. I feel like I'm doing a war paint thing here. Speaking of paintball. All right, so I'm going to take what's left over here, and I'm going to go down here. You guys know it always looks crazy at first. Don't freak out. Oh, don't forget to get your ears. Nothing is weirder than having bright white ears and a contoured face. All right, and I'm also going to do the sides of my nose. Notice I'm doing this very rapidly. This doesn't have to take forever. I know you guys are looking at me going, it probably should have taken longer than that. Don't worry. So I'm going to take my little brushy cleaner. Just kind of tidy that guy up. I'm going to go into my, where is it? My 120. I'm going to do a teeny bit more in the middle of my forehead because I definitely got that down a little far. There we go. Experimenting is good. And fingers are tools, don't forget. Okay, and now we're just going to blend all of it in. I'm definitely thinking that if you're going to do it this way, you're going to want to have a brushy, cleany thingy. And for those of you who are new, yes, that is the actual name of this brush cleaner. That way you can kind of get the little darker spots, get it into your hairline. Same thing, you don't want to have like a white line around your scalp. That would be silly looking. Okay, blending. All right, Hannah.
She says, oh my gosh, you look just like me.
Right? I look just like her. There's definitely no difference at all. People are like, Hannah, is that you? I can hear them now.
You talk like her, though.
We need to eat some blue.
I don't know how to talk like Hannah. She talks.
She's from Oklahoma.
She has a cute accent. I don't think I can do her accent.
From Oklahoma.
All right. Now, I definitely am contoured. And I'm going to add powder over this because it's quite a lot of contour. But that's okay. Although she's a lot contoured too. Okay, so I'm going to take my powder brush. Oh, which is chroma key green. So it also makes me invisible. That's fun. So if you hadn't noticed, I'm not actually in my office. I'm in the studio. And we took a picture of my office for a backdrop. Sneaky, huh? Okay, so now then, I'm going to tone this down a little bit and blend it in with my powder. I'm using 130. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, now it's not crazy. I'm turning into a perfectly normal person now that is blendy. All right. Nothing like adding a little powder to tone it all down. I'm just patting. You know, mostly when you put on makeup, you put it on in an upward motion because it's better for your skin. But when you put on powder, you should put it on in a downward motion because your skin is kind of like scales. And so you don't want to put it on upward because you're going against the grain of your skin cells. So down is better. So pat, in and down. There we go. Now I don't look crazy anymore. I look blank, but not crazy. So that's important. Okay. Now then, I'm going to grab my blush and contour brush. And I'm going to go into my 180, which is very dark, as we know. And I'm looking at Hannah's cheeks, and they are very, very dark right there. So there we go. Hannah cheek 1. Hannah cheek 2. Good. And then take powder brush. I'm going to go into my 140. And I'm just going to blend around it because we don't want to be, we don't want to have a stripe on our face. There we go. All right. Not too bad. Now I'm seeing that Hannah has some highlight here, and I believe that she used our Timeless Cool palette for most of this look, which is very reflective. So there's a light. There we go. Timeless Cool. Hopefully you guys can see it. All right. So here we have our Timeless Cool palette, And I am guessing that she used opal for her highlight. So I'm going to take, it's kind of a small highlight. So I'm going to take, this is actually either an eyeshadow or it's a blending brush. It's an eyeshadow brush. It's an angle brush. I mean, this is like one of these very convenient brushes. So I'm going to use this in the opal. And I'm just going to do right up the side of the cheeks where you can see as she's sideways. You can see she did all the way up in here. Like that. And I'll blend it in a little bit in a minute. Oh yeah, that's effective. Okay. I might have been ever so slightly heavy-handed on that. I have no idea if this is what she actually did. She might have also used the Stark Naked palette. Ooh, I'm shiny. And she did right here, it looks like. All right, and I'll tone it down a little bit. Because you know me, I'm not quite, honestly, Hannah's a little braver than I am. So, there we go. I don't usually wear very much shimmer, so I'm like, that's fun. Okay, now then, next part, we're doing eyeshadow. Now again, the time is cool. It looks to me like she's wearing Decadent, which is this pinky color. And I'm going to say she's wearing Decadent and Cocoa. And then also the opal on the inner eye. So I'm going to take this little guy here. Same little angle brush. If you notice, these brushes are they're just a lot of the same of this shape. This is such a great shape. It's so easy to use. It's easy to control. Does a lot of things. It's a great shape. All right, so you guys know I usually do dark first and then light. So we're going to do, let's see. I'm going to actually start with this blending brush with the dome tip. And I'm going to go into my Cocoa. Right there, a little blend. Okay, now it looks to me like she did this area here with the Cocoa. And remember, you don't want to flick, because flicking just makes you get makeup all over your face where you don't want it. You want to push and slide it into your skin. So a little push, dab, that. I think that looks about right. Hers looks a little bit warmer. She might have gone into another palette. We might have to explore a couple of palettes for this, which is fine. Let's see. And hers goes almost all the way up to her eyebrow, which, by the way, matches very well with our parallelogram, which is backstage. If you guys want to know what shape to do your eyeshadow, there's a parallelogram chart that I made for you guys backstage that will tell you. All right. And if you are a customer and not an affiliate, ask your affiliate for the chart because they will give it to you and show you how to use it. All right. There we go. So I think that's our darkest color. Let's do the Decadent over it. There's my brushy cleaning. Here we go. Brushy cleaning thingy. We're going to do the Decadent over it and see if it turns it that color. And if not, we'll go in with something a little warmer because this is a cool palette. All right. So we've got our Decadent. This is our Pinky Ready color. It's very watermelon-y. So it's a great color because you can do so many things with it. Alrighty. So now it looks like if you look at the one where her eye is half closed, she's really only got it on her outer corner and then in the crease. Same thing. So we're going to go like that. And she has it just a little like that. And she also has it below. So we're going to take the same brush. It's easier, I think, to just use the brush you're using because it's going to blend it out anyway. I mean, you're gonna want to give it, you know, some nice blend and some shadow under there. So you might as well just use the same one. There's no reason to try to make a tiny little line then blend it out. I'm all for speed. All right, so other eye. Here we go. And in the crease. This is such a great color. I love it. We should add a little maybe for blush. Okay, are we getting the same basic look? I do think that we need our Flat Earth palette. I feel like that's a hint for someone to run and grab one. Because I am going to use a little bit of, not Mars, but terracotta. I think a little bit of terracotta from the Flat Earth pageant. I have pageants on the brain, you guys. So I've been practicing, of course, for my pageant. Thank you. All right. So I'm thinking terracotta, which is this redder one here. I'm thinking that might be something that she used. Is she out there? Hannah, did you use some terracotta? Tell me. All right. Yeah, see, that's a little bit darker. I feel like that is getting us in the crease there. Not the rest of it, but in the crease, I feel like that's definitely a little bit more like what we have going on. Alrighty, now I'm feeling good about it. That's better. A little under here. Hey Eddie, will you show us the big one ever again so that we can really get a good look and everybody can kind of see where we're aiming? All right, so right now we're at kind of the second part. She had she had just put her mascara on there, but the second or the next to the last picture, we're kind of right in there. That's what we're doing now. And you can see from those that under her eye, she's got some of this color and she's definitely got a little bit of something a little bit browner under there. Ooh, and she's got the works. And I don't even have the works over here, so someone's going to need to get me a brown the works. You guys, I'm a hot mess. All right. So we're going to do a little tight line and our water line with the works in a second too. All right, so we're figuring this out. This is how you do it. You just look and you go, what is that? And you figure it out. All right, so now we're going to move on to our small angle brush like we talked about before. And we're going to go back to our Timeless Cool palette and get into our opal for our inner corner. I always love, even if I'm not using a shimmer, I almost always love a little shimmer in the corner, just because it really lightens your eyes up, which is very youthful. And the majority of us are aiming at youthful. All right. And if you're not, bless your heart, you will be someday.
We want to be timeless.
We do. We want to be timeless. Timeless is good. That was my sister, in case you wondered how I threw my voice like that. Okay. Now then, we have the works in brown. We're going to put brown here. Alrighty. So you guys know you don't need a lot of the works. Just kind of tap it in there. So I'm going to do my waterline. Your waterline is right above your lower lashes and your tight line is right below your upper lashes. I always like to do both if I do one. That way it doesn't look uneven. So waterlines they're easy with the works, but they're very difficult with most products because it's wet. That's why they call it the waterline. And so you have to have something that's very waterproof and smudge proof. So normally I would use a little darker color, but we're just going with brown here. So you want to pull that down a little lightly, gently, don't hurt your little eye. And fill that in. And sometimes it takes a couple coats, but that's plenty. All right, other side. Be gentle with your lower eyes though. You don't want to stretch that skin out, guys. Okay, so get that on there. There's a couple of reasons that you're going to want to do your tight line. One, you don't want it to not blend. And also when we put on our lashes, you don't want to have a light line underneath your lashes because that just looks, fakey. Also, a lot of people, they have a little bit of space. Let's see if I can do it. They have a little bit of space above their eye. Wait, this way. Can you guys, I can't even tell if I'm doing it, but it makes people look a little crazy. So I always say that this is how we hide our crazy. So you very gently pull this up. Make sure you pull it up, guys. Don't try to do it without pulling it up. You will poke yourself in the eye. You'll be super miserable. Don't do it. Make sure you pull it up so you can really see what you're doing. Just like the bottom one, just rub it on there gently. And go in an outward motion. See, look, don't I look so much more sane? All right. People are over there like, no. Hiding the crazy. That's what we do. Hide the crazy. Just like when you first start dating, you can't let all your crazy out at once. This is very similar. Okay. I always tell my kids that. Don't let all your crazy out at once. It's a bad idea. A little bit at a time. Okay. Now then, where are we? All right. We're going to add lashes after. Ooh. Glitter. So we're going to use our All That Glitters. And this is our rose gold color. All right. And she was pretty liberal with her glitter. So she's got it in the corner. For sure. And then she did this like cool, like underlined her whole eye over here thing. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? All right. Feel pretty good about it?
This look needs to be called the bold and the beautiful.
The bold and beautiful. Am I the bold or the beautiful?
Both.
Oh, so Hannah's definitely bold. Okay, I think hers goes down further. We're gonna get on this thing here. Is Hannah weighing in at all? Does she have any opinions about my...
Hannah has not shown up yet.
She's like, it's like looking at my reflection.
Right.
Oh, she said, I love all that glitters.
Oh yeah, it's so great. Okay, I think I got that part right. Alrighty. Now then, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna clean off this brush here. And I'm gonna go back in with my opal. Where'd my opal go? Right there. Oh, first I'm gonna look at my eyeball because I definitely have something in my eye. Oh, it's an eyelash. Wait. Time to get eyelashes out of my eye. I can
Hannah
see
says
it.
it's looking great.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Hannah.
Make a wish on the eyelash.
Oh. Ooh.
What's your wish?
That's rough. Guys, so much pressure. I'm going to keep it right here and make the wish later. I take these things very seriously. I'm going to have to give that some thought. Okay. So, cleaned off my brush, back into my opal, and I'm going to do across the top. Right under my brow ridge. There we go. Good. Didn't even have to blend much because I had blended it pretty well into my skin before. There we go. Feeling good about it. I don't think hers is quite as light right there, but I'm okay with that. All right. Clean this little guy off. Okay. I'm staring at her. Okay, eyebrows. So, I'm going to go back to the works. This is the wonderful thing about the works is you can use it anywhere. It's waterproof, it's smudge proof. You can use it on your brows, you can even use it on your lips. I know a lot of people use it as lip liner, which I just found out I think is cool. I like to use it on my gray hair because of course it's waterproof and smudge proof. So if I touch my hair, it rains or whatever, I'm not gonna, there's nothing worse than like some brown stuff dripping out of your hair. That is not a good look for anybody. Pretty sure that's a no across the board. Here we go. I'm going to fill this top part in a little more. So you guys know with the eyebrows, everybody's eyebrows are slightly different shape, but you can pretty much anyone can do the same 4 lines and their brows will turn out great. So what you do is you make a line from the bottom. So you want to line it up with about the outside of your nose. That's where you start the line. And then you just follow straight across your eyebrow path. But straight, so you're straightening it out to where it arches. So we just do a line straight across. And then we do one on top. Exact same thing. Don't go all the way to the end though, because you don't want that to be harsh. So start about 1/3 of the way out and just make a little line there. And then you do the same thing down. So then you just, from that corner, you go down, you can round it or make it more gold-winged. That's just a personal preference thing. One on the bottom. There you go, and then we just fill it in. I start with the middle and fill it in. And guys, did you notice I didn't re-dip my brush? This stuff really goes a long ways. So if you're using the works, make sure that you don't go crazy because it really goes a long ways and you don't want to end up with like, some sort of nutty eyebrows. Oh, how's that look? Okay, let me finish up the other one. Let's do a line. Straight out. Straight down. And you guys remember, they're not supposed to be absolutely identical. Your eyebrows are sisters. They are not twins. Sometimes they can even be cousins. It's fine. They're not supposed to be totally identical. Nobody's going to be like, it's weird. Look at your eyebrows. It's not going to happen. So don't worry about it. Okay, next thing, Bellini. She definitely put her Bellini on at this stage. So we're going to do that. Oh, this isn't Bellini. That's the wrong name. What is this? This is Pink Champagne? Is that right?
No, that pink champagne is much pinkier.
Oh, guess what? You guys are seeing something you shouldn't see. Ha! Oops.
Oopsie.
A little late now. Well, we're just going to do it. Guess what? This is Bellini, and it's coming out, next week? Cool. I grabbed the wrong one. It happens. I actually really love this color, so I'm not really sad. It's much like the Pink Champagne, except it is just a little darker and a little more neutral.
That's a good color.
It is a good color, huh? So I'm going to veer accidentally from Hannah's look. But I love this color, and I also love Bellinis. So, that's fair. Okay. Now then, lashes. We have some fun lashes that are coming out. So I don't even have my lashes over here, which ones I'm going to do. So I'm going to let who is in charge of lashes for the day decide which ones, but they should be big because Hannah has big lashes on for sure. So we could either do like a mink, or what else would be good with this look? Like a gala. Is it gala or gala?
Gala.
Is it gala?
Like a Met Gala.
Met Gala. Are we sure it's not gala?
Can do whatever you want it to be.
Depends on how many Bellinis you have.
It might depend on how many Bellinis we've had. That is fair. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my USA liner. Here we go. And I'm going to do the anchors under method. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, thank you. So I'm going to pull up my eyelid gently, like that. And I'm going to put liner under. Oops, I touched myself. That's all right. Which is also a song by the Divinals. Everybody's laughing at me. What it is. Okay, so I'm going to do a little line under and making sure that I have a nice little bit of liner in these corners. I just love this method. I think it's so fun. So I'm doing it. And I'm going to do over the top also. So you can either do on your skin or on your lashes with the USA. And I'm going to I like to split the difference. I know that sounds weird, but I like to have eyeliner on, and I like my lashes to be like right in that spot between the two. So I just kind of split the difference, which is why I usually use the USA liner, because the classic liner is, of course, too strong to put on lashes, and that would not be a great idea. So let's do this side. And I hope you guys can actually see what I'm doing angle-wise. There we go. And of course, we'll do 2 coats, but I'm going to put a little bit under for our anchors. Make sure you pull it up so you don't poke yourself in the eye. I was using the magnetic mascara, was it yesterday or the day before? And I was being lazy and didn't pull my eye up. And that did not turn out well, because I was like right under it. It was not a good thing. On the bright side, the stuff doesn't burn or anything, so that was fine. But it's just, you know, you're just like, looks like a horror movie. Like, oh my gosh, have you guys seen Children of the Corn? It's like an 80s horror movie, and these kids, they have their eyes turn black.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
What? Children of the
It's
Corn.
not Halloween.
That's all right. It doesn't have to be Halloween. I like horror movies. Ooh, movies are coming back. A Quiet Place 2 is in the theaters, which is, and Bob and I are talking about that. I wasn't sure. I don't know if it was on Netflix originally or if it was in theaters. I thought it was in theaters and he thought it was in Netflix. But I feel like if it went from Netflix to theaters, that's a pretty big deal. Like, I don't know that I've heard of anything doing that before. So that's pretty cool. Just saying. It's fun to see people succeed like that. All right. We shall let that dry for a minute or two. Oh. Also, when you're doing this, you can either use the works or you can just use your liner. But you see how I stopped about 1/3 of the way out? That's not going to look good in the end. So you do want to do at least a fine line to blend your lashes and liner in with the rest of your eye. Otherwise, it's just going to look kind of clunky. There we go. I want to do that. And of course, my lash is going to cover up the not perfectly evenness of the whole deal here. Okay. Now we're waiting for it to dry. And I got a little bit, oh, it's on this side. A little bit right there, which I'm just going to wipe off with my finger because fingers are tools. And it's fine. There we go.
I have a question.
What is your question?
My dilemma was I had a brown and a dark brown works.
Oh, a brown and a dark brown. Well, you just use whichever one matches your hair better. But, I mean, both are really neutral. So you can use brown or you can use dark brown. You can use black. Just use whatever you like with your skin tone is fine.
If in doubt, would you go darker?
If in doubt, I would go lighter.
Down.
Just saying. That's just my preference, though. There's no actual rule. Okay, while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to take a little teeny bit of my Decadent because I feel like I need a little blush. I like actual pink, some color. And this is such a nice blush. And I'm going to go, let's see, well, she didn't do this, so turn my mirror over. Don't need the old lady side. All right, I'm just going to go right underneath our highlight. Get a little bit more. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas, as we were saying earlier. All right. Jason said that to me. He showed his age. Was it Jason? I think it was Jason that said now we're cooking with gas. I was like, yeah, not as young as he thinks he is. Okay. There, little blush always helps. Okay. Now then, let's grab our anchors. All right. Oh my gosh, look at all these lashes we have to play with, you guys. All right, so we have, I'm going to stack all of them. We have Gala Gala, or Lucky, or, oh, Epic. We do love Epic. That's a tough one. I feel like it's not the right shape, though, or Selfie. All right, it's going to be one of these. Let me stare at her. It's not Selfie. I feel like it was bigger than Selfie. I think maybe Gala. Well, Lucky? That could be Lucky. I can see him. Boy, that's tough. All right, I'm doing Gala.
Yes.
That's how it's going to be.
Hannah said, "Give me Lucky." So
Oh.
that's what she used.
Give me Lucky? I think she just wants it.
Oh, she said it's Gala.
Oh, I was right. I did pick right. Yay, I picked right.
I'm the biggest one.
Jason was telling me that he was doing a really good job at that game in Vegas when he was doing an appearance there, and all the girls were like, what lashes am I wearing? What lashes am I wearing? And he got them right. All right, here we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our little anchors, and you guys, we have our little anchors on the bottom here. They have many uses. One of my favorite things to do is anchors first, just because it's so fun to watch it just pop on like crazy. And again, make sure you pull your eyelash up so you can see what you're doing. Now what you're going to do is pretend like this is the inside of your eye, right? You're going to take this little guy and you're going to, can you guys actually see what I'm doing? You're going to take this little guy and you're going to run it while you're holding it or on your tweezers, run it up the little underside of your eye, your tight line, until it touches the magnetic part, and then just let go. That's the easiest way to do it, but you can't do it if you're trying to shove it under here, and that's why you have to hold your eyelash up. Attractive, right? So I put it on my skin, and then I just let go when it hits magnet. So much easier, right? Okay. It's funny, the inner corner of my right eye, I can't see what I'm doing because my fingers are in the way, and I'm totally not able to use the tweezers. There's something dramatically wrong with me. I don't know what it is. And so, okay, this is also, it's not hard to do. It's just hard to do on a camera so you guys can actually see it. I hope you can see that. Same thing.
Or you're perfectly imperfect.
Well, that is true. If imperfect is perfect, then I am perfectly imperfect. All right, same thing there. And then we're going to do the inner. A lot of people do the middle one. I usually do the middle one after. All right, oh, and remember, normally you do ear to the mirror. So that way you can see what you're doing. I'm going the other way, though, because I'm showing you. There we go. So much easier. Okay, and then here's the one that I'm really bad at. Just because I can't see through there's like no way for me to see what I'm doing. But I'm going to give it a good effort. Oh, yeah, I did a good job. Okay, I have not trimmed these. So they're going to be a little big. I do not usually do them this big, but she's got a big look going on. So, and it doesn't look like she trimmed hers, so I'm not trimming mine. Here we go. Are you ready? This is the best part because it just attacks it. Like, so easy. See, now I look like her. All of a sudden, I'm Hannah. It's like the pièce de résistance. It's kind of like when you get, if you've ever like built a house or remodeled anything, it's like it doesn't look like anything and they put down the carpet and you're like, oh, it's a house. Same thing. Oh, did you guys see that? That was fun. I love it when it does that. I love it when I can actually like feel it snap, like literally snap on. That is like so fun.
The noise it made out here was bam!
Right, they could totally hear it. All right, let's compare. How did we do? All right. Oh, wait, I have to get my hair in the front and see if I look like Hannah. Hannah, how did I do? I don't know how to pose like Hannah.
So
There we go. We'll take pictures later when I'm a little bit better lit and you guys can see how I did. But there we go. That is Hannah's look. And it was super fun to do and I loved it and I hope you guys love it. All right, guess what we have for you guys? Tons and tons. Here, let's get rid of this, guys. It's like bright. Tons and tons of fun stuff because we have all these winners. I love winners. I love giving stuff away, guys. Okay. Let's start with our weekly live winners, and Eddie has pictures of them so we can all see them. All right, we have Devin Zakowski, Rebecca Respicio, Tara Schifferl, and Amy Fegan. You guys are my weekly live winners, and you won a Midnight Lash Bundle with a classic black liner. Congratulations. All right, then we also have our affiliate live winners. So these are the winners from all of our affiliate lives all week. Our Teen Time winner is Zariah Dean. Our Killin' It winner is Rika Pillsbury. Our Everything's Fine winner is Karen Schmidt. Our Hip and Happy winner is Takara Johnson. Our Eva and Vivo winner is Barbara Longboardy. And our Bubble Trouble winner is Sarah Kirk. Congratulations, you guys. Barbara, I love your hair. P.S. As while we're sitting here, I'm like, that is so cute. And I love how it matches your backdrop. That's super fun. Okay, you guys also won the Midnight Lash with the Classic Lash Bundle. Or the Classic Liner Lash Bundle with the Midnight Lash. Alrighty. And we have so many more winners. Okay, so we have our weekly live giveaway winners. And they won an Imagine Illusion Lash with Magnitude Mascara. And that is Amy Rognaby, Kim Lindsay, Laureen Dudley, and Doreen Hanna. Congratulations, guys. So you won for last week, not the one before. And you guys are getting the Illusion Lash with a Magnitude Mascara, which is awesome. That is such a cool lash. And P.S., you can't just get that lash. You can't buy it. That is only available in Makeup Fix Plus. So if you don't have Makeup Fix Plus, you can't get it. And I love that lash. It looks like, to me, it looks like a stacked Epic, which I think is amazing. When I first put it on, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good one. I think we might have to figure out a way to get them here for everybody at some point. But it's such a good lash and it's like super exclusive right now. So congratulations. That's a super fun prize. Okay, we also have winning more Imagine Lashes with Magnitude Mascara. We have our winners from this week, which is Teen Time, Juliana Perez. Killin' It is Tina Reynolds. Everything's Fine is Gina Guerrero. Hip and Happy is Tanya Anderson. Eva and Vivo's winner is Erica Vallego. And Bubble Trouble's winner is Etja Magdalena. Congratulations, guys. You get super, super awesome lashes that you can't just buy. Alrighty, let's see. I think we have a lot more winners. We have prom winners. Oh my gosh. Okay. So cute. We love our teens. So we have our prom winners. So our Tori Belle prom bundle went to Brooke Knickerbocker. Now, these aren't all teens, by the way, but our teens put on our prom for us. Our Charlie D'Amelio ring light went to Gretchen Vidal, and the Coach backpack went to Noli Mendoza. Congratulations, you guys. Do we have pictures of our prom king and queen yet?
No.
Okay. So we've sent out the prom king and queen their stuff, and we are waiting for pictures, so we cannot wait to show you the prom king and queen, and that will probably be next week, but as soon as they send us pictures. All right. And we have our Mother's Day winners. Alrighty, we have April Joy, Gun Sherrod, we have Ashley Clark, and we have Holly Bean. All right, guys, so here's how you won this, in case you're wondering. We had a competition to post your mom or you with your kids, anything that just made you feel happy about Mother's Day. And then we did a random drawing because Lord knows we cannot pick who are the cutest moms and kids. That would be horrid. But anyway, congratulations, you guys. We did a very similar competition for Teacher Appreciation and Nurse Appreciation Month. And our winners for that are Courtney Hill, and she is a school nurse, Jennifer Hicks Enemark, and she is a teacher, and Crystal Villarreal-Bird, who is a cardiac stroke nurse. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do, and we are going to send you awesome prizes. So we're excited about that. Let's see if it says what here it is. It says, for our Nurse and Teacher Appreciation, you get Gala Lash and Cinnamon Ignite, And for our Mother's Day winners, you get the Messy Bun Mom or Heart of Gold Mother's Day bundles. And we will email you and you get to pick which ones you want. So that is awesome. Congratulations and thank you so much for everything you guys do. Okay, we get to do top recognition, but you actually get to see people. I always love doing top recognition. Okay, so in the United States, we're going to start with, I'm just going to read this because I want to make sure I get it right. Okay, so outstanding achievement for the month of April in the United States, our top recruiter is Randy Linton, and our top qualifying volume is Devin Tinker. And in Canada, our top recruiter is Carrie Kane, and our top qualifying volume is Jamie Davidson. And in the UK, our top recruiter is Louise Hill, and our top qualifying volume is Donna Wrightham. Okay, so now then, we have Australia and New Zealand coming up, and that is top recruiter Kapiolani Tana. Our top qualifying volume is Vicky Lightfoot. And our teen top recruiter is Jake Epstein. And our top qualifying volume is Madison Poland. Congratulations, you guys. And we also had some teen promotions and director promotions. And they are our Director of Influence promotion goes to Dusty Witcher. Congratulations, being a director is a really, really big deal, you guys. So that's super exciting. We're so happy. We have her on all our director boards and everything now, and it's awesome. So welcome, Dusty. And then our top team promotion was Chase House to senior affiliate. Congratulations. I have to tell you guys, our teams are doing awesome. Bob was just saying because he's the ones that don't have direct deposit, Bob signs checks for them. And there's times and he's like, wait, that's a teen's check? I'm like, wait, Laura, is that a teen? I'm like, yeah, that's a teen. And he was like, all right then. Like, you guys are doing good, like paying for college and whatever else you guys need, teen things. I don't know what you need. Video games, Zoom, I don't know what teens need. Lipstick, well, obviously, but you know, other teen things. Anyway.
Lord Dusty's on Hip and Happy next week with me.
Oh, that's good to know, you guys. So Dusty Witcher is going to be on Hip and Happy next week with Kathy. So make sure you watch it and check out how she became a director and get some awesome advice from her.
Wednesday at 4.
Wednesday at 4. Don't forget. Okay, Memorial Day holiday. Small notice. We do not work Memorial Day holiday, neither does the post office. So just, you know, keep in mind support won't be open and neither will shipping. So it's just sort of a dead zone right there. Okay, we get to talk about virtual try-on page. It's so cool. Okay, so first of all, last week we pre-launched virtual try-on just on products, which was very successful and people are loving it. But I thought it was really, really important that we also have it on the front page and have it so you can try on multiple products in the same place and at the same time. And today that happened. Yay! Worst pictures of me ever, but here's a very fun video of me with and without lashes and trying things on and with and without foundation and with and without a little bit of eyeshadow. Like so many fun things. There's lashes. Isn't it cool? It is the best. But now it's on the front page so you can, any of your customers that click on your link, the first thing they're going to see, well, you know, apart from the header that says Tori Belle, is virtual try-on. So right away, they don't have to already be interested in buying lashes to try them on. They can just do it for fun instead of having to go all the way to product pages. Yay! Thank you, Jason and team. So excited about that. We're going to do more printing up and things like that. But I'm incredibly excited about it. I have not seen it yet, but I heard that Jacqueline's daughter, her little daughter, did a little video on it, and I'm dying to see it because apparently it's super adorable. So we might post that for you guys too. Okay, let's see. Oh, our swag store's live. Yes. Finally, it's been live for a little bit, but we're just getting through some kinks with shipping to Canada and such. So we are shipping to Canada now. Is that accurate? People in the room who know these things? Yes, I've told yes. So we are shipping to Canada now and the US. We're not quite yet shipping to all countries, but don't worry, that'll come soon. So we have so many amazing things. If you're at conference, you recognize the stuff we have. Our envelope clutch is gorgeous, you guys, by the way. Like seriously, you want that purse. It is the best. I love it. So Ty, he's the one that runs our swag store. He is a third-party vendor. He does the support, so you have your own support system for that. You can get to the link backstage, but it is mytoribellswag.com, so you can get to it that way. Just type it in. You can search for it. It's easy to find. So it will be everywhere. So we're really excited, you guys. Okay, wait, go. Oh, it's a video. It can't go slow. I really like that V-neck one that has it on the side that we just, oh, wait. Oh, where'd it go? It'll pop back up somewhere. Where is it? The one on the side, my favorite one. And you know what's really funny is I didn't have time at conference to go to the store. So I don't even have any swag yet. So you guys are getting it before I do. So I need to go and get some swag myself. So you'll be seeing me wearing the Tori Belle swag here off of the website very soon.
Lash Love is very popular.
Oh, Lash Love was the most popular. Okay, that one right there. The tees, the second tee. That's my favorite tee. I just really like that one. So you'll see me show up in that pretty soon. And we are adding more. We're adding more hats, like distressed ones. And we are also going to be adding some things for businesses like vendor events, table covers, that kind of thing, printed materials. So it's a process, but it's up, it's open, and we've got stuff coming and going. And so we're very excited about it. So yay, Swag Store's back. Phew, so glad. I'm telling you. Okay, it is Stomp the Zero time. So if you guys remember our Stomp the Zero, I'm going to read it to you so I don't get it wrong. You have the opportunity to win a fabulous and fierce customized Tori Belle bag. It's very cute with your name on it and surprise gifts valued at a minimum of $100. And all you need to do to qualify to be in the drawing is have at least 55 points, so $55 of qualifying volume and personal sales by 9 a.m. June 2nd. So remember, we always do Stomp the Volume. Beginning of the month has awesome prizes. It's a big drawing. Get in there, stomp that zero. It makes it so much better. Because, you know, it's no fun to be like, yeah, good month. You wake up in the morning, you're like, ugh, nothing. So this is a really fun way to make sure you guys do that. Okay. We also have our incentive trip coming up, which you guys know. Okay, a few things about the incentive trip. The earnings period is up on June 30th. So make sure that you guys who are getting close, work it. We will have buy-ins. Don't worry. There will be room for spouses if you want to buy in or +1. If you get close within a certain criteria, which we haven't named yet, or I would tell you what it is, you'll be able to buy in the difference. So no worries. We got it covered. We're doing really well in recruiting. If you guys saw on Facebook the last few days, so many people earned the trip over the month. So it was just like Cabo, 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 Cabo everywhere I look. So that was very good, and I'm super excited about it. It's going to be so much fun. Can't wait. And we have lots of fun swag coming. I've been working on swag. So Isabel, my daughter, or Belle, she is a sourcer. So she works in our sourcing department and does product buying. And so she is working on you guys' swag, which has been very exciting. Okay, let's see here. Remember that you don't see necessarily your points until the 10th of the month. So don't worry. And qualifying emails will be sent out after the 10th of the month. So if you qualified during the month, you won't get that email until after the 10th. Let's see. And you will get an invite from our travel partners. And so be on the lookout for an email from Tori Belle Cosmetics in partnership with destinations.com. So make sure you check your junk if you didn't get it. Let's see. Oh, and TV incentive trip at toribellecosmetics.com. If you have any questions, we will answer them for you. All right, conference presale. Also, that is ending, don't forget, on May 31st at, I believe, 9 p.m., midnight, Pacific Standard Time, May 31st. You have all the time on May 31st. And then that ends. So make sure you guys get your presale tickets at the presale price. And I'm going to tell you what they are. They are $199 US, $269 Canadian, $184 GBP, $300 Australia, and $325 New Zealand. So you guys get them now because they are going up $50 across the board. Well, I guess, I better say it differently. I'm just going to read them. Okay, because it's $50 US dollars, but it'll change. So, $249 USD, $336 Canadian, $230, that is Great Britain, $375 Australia, and $407 New Zealand. Okay, I hope you guys got that. If not, don't worry, it's on the website. It'll be fine. And that is effective June 1st. So don't forget, Memorial Day if you're in the US, or just end of May if you're anywhere else. Don't forget. So that's your best deal. Okay, Mad Dash, the birthday bash. This is so exciting. I love this. So Mad Dash, the birthday bash is, as you guys know, it is an incentive, and you guys are working in teams to have the sales, and the highest incentive team wins a trip here. And there are, of course, cash prizes for the other teams that place. So we have a list of the people who are in the running. And they are, Eddie's got a graphic for this, I just know it. There it is. Our first place team so far is Empowering Hearts. In second is Lash Queens 2. In third is Birthday Bash Bound. Fourth is GG Mad Dash. And fifth is RC Co-Lash. All right, you guys. They're the ones to beat. Empowering Hearts. I hate to say beat Empowering Hearts. It sounds kind of mean. But they are the ones to beat. I'm not saying you should. I'm just saying if you want to, keep an eye on those guys. Okay, so we have, let me tell you what the grand prize are just, in thoroughly. All right, so first prize, all 3 team members receive airfare and 2 nights hotel in Woodinville and 2 days at Tori Belle headquarters and an appearance on our second birthday live and our birthday party festivities. It is over $3,000 value and you must be willing to travel. If not, then you will switch places with the second runner-up. So they're the 2 runners up. They get, for every $1,000 of QV qualifying volume, each team will receive 1 entry into a drawing to win $600, which is $200 each. And 2 teams will be selected, so 6 affiliates will win $200 each. And we also have our accountability calendar. So for those of you guys who have been taking part in the accountability calendar and doing your chores, deeds, guides every single day, we are going to also pick winners from our accountability calendar. And let's see, you have to complete the whole thing and then post your entry on the affiliate Facebook page. So super easy. And then we will also do a cash drawing out of that. So those are all of the things. And we're really, really excited because we are gearing up for the birthday bash. Okay. Oh, and by the way, save the date. So it is Friday, June 11th. Normally we do stuff on my live, but since our actual birthday is the day after, it is the day after my normal live. So Friday, June 11th, I will still have my normal live on Thursday. So you guys make sure you save the date. It's going to be super fun, 1.5 to 2 hours. And you know how we roll tons of prizes, tons of sales, all sorts of fun things. We'll do some games. It's a birthday party. And so we're going to have a really fun birthday. Okay. Oh, and anybody can attend. It's on the main Tori Belle Cosmetics page. So this one, it's on this page. So anybody that wants can come. Everybody can enter. You don't have to be an affiliate. You don't even have to be a customer. You can just be someone who wants to win stuff. That's fine. We love that. So definitely come, hang out, win prizes, watch funny games. It'll be great. All right. Makeup Fix and Makeup Fix Plus. Very exciting. Okay. So we have been thinking that if you were to subscribe to Makeup Fix or Makeup Fix Plus, and this was your first purchase from Tori Belle, you would not have any liner. And that would be somewhat problematic. So we have added an additional bonus for signing up with Makeup Fix Plus or Makeup Fix. And that is a free, I think it's just the plus. Am I correct? Anyone? I'm pretty sure it's just the plus. So if you sign up for Makeup Fix Plus, what will happen is you will see a pop-up. And the pop-up will say, free liner. Pick one, put it in your cart, and then it'll have a code to get it for free if you've purchased the Makeup Fix. So everybody who signs up for Makeup Fix Plus the first time only, they will get a free liner to get you guys started so that you're all ready to have your lashes on. So that is super exciting. We're doing a lot of work on Makeup Fix. We're changing some of the verbiage to make it more clear, changing some of the charts. That's all happening over the course of the next 2-3 days. We're really excited about it. Super duper fun, but I'm really mostly excited about the bonus free liner for the first time you sign up. All right.
Jason says yes, it's for the plus only.
Jason says yes, plus only. See, this is why he watches these things while I'm doing it, because I ask questions to the air and then he can answer. Okay, so let me remind you guys, our Makeup Fix is $55 US or 55 QV if you're in another country. And for that, that's our normal Makeup Fix. So you get a lippy or a similar product and a lash of the month. You get them every month for $55, which is a great value. And then you can add the plus, which is an additional $45, so it's $99 overall. And you get all sorts of fun stuff with the plus. Both of them, by the way, we're going to start doing events, like private sales events and things like that. And you will be invited to those. So that is super fun. And you get to know what's coming out first, which is super cool. So a lot of the products will be exclusive, or they will be first weeks before anybody else gets them. They're at least 2 or 3 products per month. They can be swag, they could be tools, they could be anything. It's all sorts of fun. Of course, cosmetics, that makes sense. Lashes, all the fun stuff. So it is a great way to get more product for less money and always have a fun surprise. And it's a great gift, by the way. I do know that I would like that as a gift very much if I did not own this company. Okay, let's see. And just to go over, the other thing we added, this is so much better, you guys, so much clearer. All right, so now when you subscribe for a month, like let's say right now you subscribe to Makeup Fix, you're going to get June's Makeup Fix because it's past May 15th. But now when you subscribe, it pops up and says, would you also like last month's? And then you can buy that separately. So much easier. Whew, way better. Okay, so I'm so glad about that. Again, Jason and his team, they're working their patooties off so that we can have awesome stuff. Yes?
What if somebody's already subscribed to Plus and they didn't get, are they going to get it? No. Okay, they've already
No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not retroactive from before. Sorry, guys. Okay, Makeup Fix Plus. Okay, so exciting. All right, let me see what else do I have here. Oh, I got to save the date. What am I missing? I'm missing something, and it's not on here, and I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, yes, I do. There we go. Found it. I was like, I know there is something else on the website. Speaking of private events, I guess you'd say. We have our conference lash for sale, but only if you attended conference. So if you attended conference, either virtually or in person, you have been emailed a link to a private page that you can order the conference lash. And good thing Jason's listening, because I think that we should also send that link to all of our Makeup Fix Plus and Makeup Fix subscribers, because that only makes sense. You guys should have that special event stuff too. So that'll happen, probably tomorrow. But there are a couple thousand of them left. So if you guys want conference lash, you want to stock up on them, now is the time, and we will send that link out to the rest of you who don't already have it. All right, product launches. Yay, best part. First of all, we have expanded our products worldwide. So basically, today we had a product launch of like 50 products all over the world. And so it's been slowly being put on the website, and I do believe that all the products are now live in every country. The only caveat is, there's a couple of caveats. There will be some that are marked not for resale, because we're not totally done with the process for that, and the subscriptions do not yet work in those countries, but you can buy the item separately. So that is super, super exciting, you guys. And Cameron did her first live with Jacqueline today in the UK. So their field communicator had her first day today. So big steps towards our fun expansion into the rest of the world. Because, world domination.
Lash the world.
Just lashing the world. Just taking over. Okay. And our product launches. We have our Jet Setter Lash. And we also call it the Honeymoon Lash because, one, I'm jetting around on my honeymoon. So that made good sense, right? Your next question is, does it come in a bundle? Yes, it does. So you have Jet Setter Lash, normal price, $35, or the Jet Setter Lash bundle, which is $55. Or no, yes, it is. It is $55. And we have our I Do magnetic lashes coming back. And our lash bundles for I Do, same prices, $35 and $55 US, and you guys can check the websites in your respective countries. So when I say US dollars, it's also your qualifying volume. And if you're not an affiliate, basically that just means how many points you get for your commission. All right, and we have the I Do, I got the eyelash bundles. Okay, important thing. The Bride Bag and the Bride Tribe Bag are back. Yay! So excited about that. And there's loud noises going on over there. Just ignore it. Everything's fine. All right, so this is super fun. So the Bride Tribe and the Bride Tribe Bag you can get for free because we have put together a bridal collection. And so what you do is you go online and you go to the bridal collection, and if you buy 4 of any items in the bridal collection, you get a free bag, which is awesome. You can fill up bags for your bridesmaids and get bridesmaid bags. You can fill up bags for yourself and get yourself a bridesmaid. Bridesmaids can do it for you, your mother, whomever. We are ready for bridal season, you guys. And I really wish this had actually come out, approximately 1 month ago. Ooh, my 1 month anniversary was 2 days ago. I'm just saying. No more newlyweds. No, I'm just kidding. We're still newlyweds. We've got like at least 11 more months. Although we've been together like 7 years and we're still newlyweds. I don't know. We like each other. I don't know how else to say that. All right, I'm going to read you guys as soon as I find it. All right, it's kind of a long list, but this is what's in the bridal collection because I know the next question is what's in the bridal collection. So I'm just going to read it. So these are the things that you get to choose to get a free bag. I Do lashes or lash bundles, Amore lashes or lash bundles, Jet Setter lashes or lash bundles, Timeless Warm eyeshadow palette, Timeless Cool eyeshadow palette, any Velvet Kisses, Ignite Plumping Lip Gloss, Blush, Cinnamon, or TB Red, Element Powder Foundation, Element Liquid Foundation, Element Liquid Concealer, Bride Bags, Bride Tribe Bags, Brush Sets, or Shake It Off Makeup Remover. So basically it's almost everything we sell, except for all of the lash styles aren't in there. These are special honeymoon and bridal lashes, but otherwise it's pretty much covers most of what we sell. So if you're getting married, if you know somebody getting married, this is a super, super awesome choice. Okay, you guys, we did it. What time is it? Do we have time for
5:04?
Shoot, I went 4 minutes over. One question. Anybody? Anyone?
Will any of the products in the bridal collection be available for virtual try-on if they're not already?
A lot of them are already available for virtual try-on. Those lashes are not available for virtual try-on. Unfortunately, programming a lash is kind of a huge deal. And so if it's not a lash that we're keeping forever, it doesn't make sense to program it. Are any of those? Nope, none of those are. I'm sorry. But otherwise, I think everything else in here is. There we go.
One more quick.
Okay, one more. I always do that. Just one more.
Since you used it, is all the glitters coming back?
Not immediately, but
People are dying for it.
But we're working on it. Maybe in the neighborhood of holiday. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. Maybe. I mean, totally not guaranteeing it. Okay, guys, we did it. All right. Have an amazing weekend and enjoy your Memorial Day. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.